according to OBS. We are connected with an excellent connection. Welcome to Live Weekly Heat. Let me just let the homies know, let the family know. Pachow.
Of course.
Send that message. Should get some people popping in here before
Yeah.
too long.
I'm on the stream myself. It's on my
Excellent.
phone. Just taking a look. It looks like it's
Perfect.
going fine.
And I got the email from YouTube that we are live, so we are good to go. Except for there's nobody watching yet. But
Yeah, that's okay. People will trickle in.
yeah, people trickle in. People watch it later. I'm showing 2 people watching when I look at it on my
Yeah.
YouTube app, but
Heaven.
YouTube Studio says
We get
no.
to
That's weird.
rewatch
We got a heaven.
our
Hey,
own
hey.
our own battle where I got cooked, but it'll be fun.
Perhaps that might get mentioned.
Yeah.
That might get a mention. We've got the BBRAFF on the thumbnail, so I at
Happy
least
that we do.
noticed that the BBRAFF existed at the very least. Um, but yeah, I mean, who we got? We got that Cole B. I don't know who that guy is. I wish Poppin' Fresh was around though.
Ooh.
I don't know
Yeah.
who this Cole B
Too many
2171
strangers.
is. Yeah.
Maybe it's the cat.
Oh, it's Mowgli, or what's the other
Yeah.
cat? No, that's Heaven's cat's name, right?
No,
Heaven's cat is
I think
Mowgli.
it's Poppins.
Or is
Because
it
I feel like we've
Poppins?
had that emote for a while.
Yeah, we got a couple people's animals. Uh, oh, speaking of, have so I don't know that I've mentioned it on the stream, but we have had kittens in our bathroom for the last 8 weeks that
Ooh.
were this is ooh is certainly
Hmm.
one reaction.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mowgli is your cat. So they got left on our neighbor's back porch in a paper
Oh,
bag.
that's so sad.
So they've been in our bathroom. We've been taking care of them. My brother and his wife just took one of them this weekend. They're now 12 weeks old, and now we're trying to find places for the other 3. But it's been
Oh,
a whole thing. So you want to
I can imagine.
drive down to Ohio and adopt a cat there, Brav?
I don't think I can in the dorms. Not
You're
allowed.
a Purdue guy, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. I don't.
but good luck with that. I hope they all
Yeah,
find
thanks.
happy homes.
Uh, that is correct. I've had cats in my bathroom for 8 weeks and haven't sent a single picture because it is it is a source of frustration in my life, and I don't need people reminding me how cute the cats are because I already know that part. But yeah, there's they're living in there and they're extremely sweet and also just in the bathroom, tearing up the walls and sitting in the sink, getting
Doing what
getting
cats do.
getting blasted by the shower because they do not hate water for some reason. I don't understand it, but okay. Well, I know how cute they are. They're very cute. Anyway, that's not what we're here for. I've managed to go the whole season without complaining about these cats, and then
Yeah.
cats come up
It's
in the
okay. Let it
last
all out.
episodes. Yeah.
I'll
Well,
ask you.
not that
I'll
I.
ask you. You can
Don't worry.
vent all your
I
frustrations.
I have been complaining about the cats, just not on the weekly heat streams. But we do have some battles to get to. Oh yeah, you've got backyard cats. So here's the thing, Poppin. If you're feeding them, they're your cats. So they're not just outdoor cats. If they're outdoor cats and you feed them, they're your cats. But anyway, we're let's watch some Pokemon matches.
Yeah, yeah.
And
You can maybe you can do a cat stream some other time.
yeah, maybe I'll drop some pictures maybe. But regardless, we've got some battles to get to, and we're going to start with Poppin versus Dissidia. This is game one of the set. So personally, I liked game two better, but game one was some excellent. Let's start off the weekly heat type gameplay. So that's the one we're watching.
I don't remember if I saw this set or not. I nothing's standing out to me, so it might be all new.
All right. So
Try to
what?
watch
So
everything, but
what
I've
are
been falling
your
behind recently.
initial thoughts in seeing the lineups here?
Um, Initial thoughts. I mean, Pippin's been cooking all season. I like the Rock Diancie versus the Gyarados and Rayquaza. The Dark Lokix looks very nice versus the three Psychic types. Um,
Oh, hey, we got Dom in the
I
chat. Excellent.
yeah, I'm curious to see how Groudon can maybe get her like get around some of the big special damage from Calyrex, other than just killing it first. Though I guess there's Wide Guard on the Hitmontop. Might be good.
Oh, there is wide guard on the Hitmontop. Absolutely. And so
Oh
my
wait,
first.
there. I think I did. I think I did see this.
You
I think
did
I
see
did.
this
I'm
one? Yeah.
remembering
Okay.
now. I'm remembering the Wide Guard now. So
Yeah.
wait.
So
I
my
won't
first
spoil
thought was
anymore. But
also oh Lokix. That's a smart bring versus all these dark and psychic types. Sucker Punch is good against all of the that we can
well,
get some
when
interesting
the
stuff
Psychic
going on
terrain's not
here.
up,
Sure, as long as the psychic terrain's not up. But and then we get this game, which is we get the Hitmontop and the Zacian lead from Poppin, and then we get
yep.
Calyrex and Meowstic
Yeah.
from Dissidia. So similar kind of leads out of both teams in that we've got like a a supportive Pokemon that can pressure if needed, and a big explosive offensive Pokemon starting off.
Yes.
Uh, Cole say, Pop saying Lokix has zero priority moves, so we get Helping Hand,
Goes
Calyrex,
yeah, and you just get protect.
just
You just
double
get a double
protect,
protect to start, probably
which is
because of a fake out from Meowstic.
yeah, thinking
Just
no
covering for that.
exactly, and Meowstic faster than Hitmontop, so the fact that it has fake out mostly irrelevant.
Yeah.
Because it can only fake out the Meowstic, and it's faster, so who cares? So just play it safe, double protect, no problem. Turn two going to play out pretty similar on Dissidia's side,
But yeah,
and
there's
we
the
get a
Wide
wide
Guard.
guard. So no Astral
So
Barrage. Do
not
not care.
allowed.
And we brutal
And then
swing
brutal swing.
to protect
Awesome.
Poppin's own Hitmontop with that wide guard, because that's how wide guard works, which is excellent. Oko's the Calyrex at +1 does 70% of the Meowstic.
I'm surprised by how much they did to Meowstic, because isn't that only like a 60 base power move and it's spread?
Yeah, I think it's 65 maybe, but essentially the same. And then we
Okay.
see that there's a clear
Clear
amulet,
Amulet
so we still at
and just
+1.
bam,
Play
right to
play
the
rough
Rayquaza.
hits.
Okay. And
Yeah,
it's just over at this point.
over. And this was with a turn
Over.
one where Poppin just said, "Let's just go to turn two. Nothing important is going to happen." So this is
Yeah.
essentially we're on turn three of this game, and it's three offensive turns for Poppin, 4 KOs, done.
Yeah.
Excellent wide guard play.
Almost perfect, because perfect would be two turns, so almost perfect offensive game.
Yeah, almost perfect, like perfect offensive game. Absolutely. Yeah, brutal swing with the wide guard to protect yourself, in addition to protecting against the Astral Mirage, catching an Oko on your two scariest Pokemon, the fake tears and the intimidate being negated by the clear amulet. Really, just
Yeah.
the perfect lead for the four that Dissidia brought. Number two, or number 2. Game 2 was a little more back and forth ish. Started similar, but was not an identical game. The Groudon ends up coming in. No low kicks in game 2 either, but Groudon naturally never missing any Precipice Blades in game 2 either. It's crazy
Poppin
stuff.
isn't allowed to miss his restricted moves.
Yeah, my notes is Poppin's P Blades proclaim perfect precision. That motherfucker never missed hardly any all season.
That's very nice
Also hitting all his
alliteration.
play roughs too.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy stuff. Well done to Poppin, and yeah, a pretty brutal dismantling of a 2-0 in this
Yeah.
match.
Brutal game, brutal swing, brutal win.
And Poppin, I believe, goes to 6-1. Right? Is that
I thought I thought he was undefeated, but I'm not 100% sure about that. I know there was
no?
like three
Yeah,
undefeated
Poppin was
teams.
one of our undefeated coaches. Yep, 7-0 with that victory.
Poppins, Sukaba, and Sly.
And Sly all undefeated. Yeah, got 4 6-1s, and then a bunch of 4-set wins from coaches. No 5-2 coaches in the standings, interestingly. But
Electric 5-2.
oh right,
I'm looking right
Electric
now.
had not
Wait. Had not played at the time. Okay.
played at the time that what I'm looking at was generated. Regardless, let's look at another game. This is
Yeah.
Weasley versus Jace. This is game 2 of the set.
Okay.
Weasley
I definitely did not see
crushes.
this one, so I'm excited.
Cool. So Weasley crushes Jace in game 1, 4-0. It was kind of a week of 4-0s, but so game 2, Jace has got to make some adjustments, and we're gonna see what happens. Yeah. Hey Weasley, what's up? So we start with the Dialga and the Murkrow, and then we've got the Kyogre with the
Yeah.
Regieleki.
Yeah. So it's the Origin Dialga. So that's what it's a bulkier Spadef. It's like the main difference,
Something like that.
right?
All these forms. I'm too old to learn new Pokemon at this point. That's why I do commentary now. uh, so Weasley instantly panicking in the chat. This is the game I threw. Don't go too hard on me. This is, in my
Oh,
opinion, not a Weasley lost this game. This game is a Jace won this game. I think Jace played
yeah.
well and won as a result. So
We
don't
celebrate the
feel too
good
bad.
and we don't look at anything else. So
Yeah. What I particularly like is this turn 1 play here. We use our prankster to quash the Regieleki and then just blast it with the Earth Power, so that anything is going to hit it. And then we have our own
because
Sash
the double sash.
to
I mean,
not.
that's a good because you're really. I mean, the Dialga isn't threatened too hard by the Kyogre, and the with the Murkrow being sash, it knows it can eat a hit. So it's
Exactly.
like
A pretty safe
a
play, a
good.
nice adjustment, because the
Yeah.
the Regieleki was kind of a problem in game 1. So getting it down to focus Sash on turn 1, and bringing the Murkrow, which was not did not get brought in game 1. It was Electabuzz instead, to have a faster option in the prankster support moves, is a nice change for Jace here. And then we're going to taunt the Kyogre. It's just going to attack with a water spout anyway. So the Murkrow is going to go down. We're going
Big
to get something
damage.
else in here. And Earth Power into the
Yep.
Protect, which is kind of
Yeah.
a bummer.
It was a protect by Weasley.
Yeah. The sort of thing you can
Extremely lucky.
generally expect some non-trivial amount of the time, right? Like the Regieleki
Yeah.
probably going to protect to try and get rid of the Murkrow and then be able to do fast things on future turns. But, you got to pressure that spot anyway. Like that's kind of the plan, right? So Earth Power
Yeah.
into that spot, even if you think it's probably going to be a protect, not unreasonable. You're not too worried about water moves out of Kyogre with the Dialga, and the Murkrow dies to anything because it's at 1, so you might as well do something else useful, right? You no longer have to worry about protects
Yeah.
here. Um, we can make some moves. Terra grass. So now we really don't care about the water spouts.
So, no electric, no water. It eats it all.
Another water spout, only 27%. It's Jace is
Yeah.
laughing, and then
So
huge damage with the
and
seed Terra grass seed
oh,
bomb. Huge damage here. We get the
he,
+1.
he got boomed.
Now plausibly in a position to trick room here. This Regieleki can't really kill either of these Pokemon on this turn, so like something's gonna get to move.
Yeah.
Uh, the Necrozma a little scary, right? It's got like fire coverage potentially into the Cali, I believe. I don't know if it brought it, but like that is a plausible option. It is on an air balloon, so the earth power that we've seen is not something that Weasley has to worry about. But you know, Jace definitely in the driver's seat here on going into turn
Yeah.
4.
Yeah, Lucky's not providing much into to resist and probably an Ursaluna in the back, but that Blast Fighting can do stuff. That's pretty cool. Was that revealed in game one?
I don't believe
Mhm.
so, but I didn't write it down, so uh,
Okay.
I would have to pull up the replay and check again.
Yeah. That's a cool
Oh, it
move for
doesn't get fire
Dialga
coverage
and
actually.
the
I'm making that
um
up.
Ursaluna. It doesn't get like any coverage.
Yeah,
Um
but
so
just barely living that the Terra Blast fighting is, you know, Jace a little lucky there, but
I think 7% I think is enough where it's probably not a roll.
probably not a
But
roll. Yeah, Glacial
um
Lance pops the balloon, finishes off the Regieleki. We get another boost, and we get the Trick Room set up. Jace is just on it in this second game. Absolutely, whatever it is, they're on it.
mm-hmm.
Fake Out comes out, sure, that's gonna
Yeah,
happen.
and ooh, okay, the Hariyama eats it, and but the earthquake kills himself
Doesn't
and doesn't kill
doesn't
the
get it, and
Calyrex.
yeah, the earthquake kills the Hariyama, which is
Ooh,
a
I'm
little
I'm
rough.
surprised the oh wait, no, never mind.
You surprised the one?
I forgot. I forgot Fake Out went first. I'm surprised that
Mm.
Dialga undersped the Hariyama, but I forgot about the Fake Out. So it's all normal.
Saying this was a speed tie. Oh, on the Draco Meteor
Oh,
and Dialga Origin versus the Hariyama, or which?
I'm saying I was surprised it was understood, but I forgot that Hariyama went for Fake Out, so it went before.
Oh no, Weasley's saying this is a speed tie.
Oh,
Also, I'm
oh, what
wondering
was the speed type?
what is speed tying here?
Yeah.
85 to 156. Uh, Kyogre. I'm not sure. Regardless,
Yep. Okay.
um, we get the
And then yeah,
yeah we
the
just get the
Ursaluna doing Ursaluna thing, or not
well
Ursaluna. That was the other guy, the Calyrex doing Calyrex things.
yeah just being
Ursaluna doesn't
strong
even get
in
to do
Trick Room.
Ursaluna things. Yeah.
Yeah, and then Weasley has like some great reads in Game 3, gets a little bit of luck, and wins Game 3. But
Okay.
Jace
But
Jace
yeah,
definitely had the download with nice adjustments in Game 2, and recognized that the Terra Grass coming in plus the Prankster for some early speed advantage is gonna allow them to get the Trick Room up when they need it, and then finish it out from there.
oh, really well played by Jace.
Yeah, nicely done. Alrighty, next up we
Finish.
have Sly versus Indignato. This is game 1 of that set as well.
Okay.
This is this is another fun one. This is the Zard Y. I've liked watching Indignato's matches a lot. There's been lot of fun stuff. I mean, I love a Sableye. Um, I
Yeah.
love some weirdos like Blacephalon in the sun doing not like that's the kind of stuff I get into for sure. A lot of Indignato's games have been fun for me to watch.
All right.
And
Yeah.
yeah, Sly
And
definitely terrifying. An undefeated coach this
yeah.
season.
Sly's
So
Sly's been on a real heater the past few seasons. I've noticed doing
yeah,
super well. Um,
no main VBL-S titles though, or am I? Or does he have one?
I don't believe so. I don't know. I've lost track since like season
I know,
5 or
right?
something like
We've done
that.
so many. Yeah, one VBLN. No. One.
Do we have like a history or like awards doc?
Well, yes, but that's not convenient. I was just checking. I was just checking his roles to see if he has any
Oh
other.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, we got Sly in the chat just in time.
Per-
Welcome, welcome. Yeah, we're gonna watch
Perfect timing.
game one of your set here. So let's fire it up here. Yeah, only VBLN. Not that ain't nothing.
Yeah.
And we're kind of in our VBLN era of the VBL-S too. So
Taking over.
unsurprisingly, Sly doing well here as well. Um, all right, let's fire this third one up here. Get the Greninja coming in, and we get the Kang coming in.
Is
Versus,
that a big thing?
yes, Sly has Mega Kang.
Okay.
Yeah, and
No,
we've got
I don't remember all the teams, but I
yeah,
feel like
Primal Groudon and
okay.
my boy Sableye. Welcome to the party, pal.
So let's see. We get
Trading
just a
fake
double
outs.
fake out
Yeah,
and no covert cloak, double fetch.
and then we have Kangaskhan not Mega Evolving as well. Kind of
Yeah.
implying that maybe it's
Think-
scrappy, right? Because maybe he wants to still
Yeah.
do
Trying maybe to hit a Sableye with a
things that
possible
can hit a
fake out.
Sableye or a Blacephalon.
Yeah. Interesting. So the Groudon's leaving
Kang as well.
and the King is leaving. You
Yeah.
get
Sableye trying to
okay.
encore the fake out, but
Good
Sly
switch by Sly.
switching out. Yep. Surf
And ooh, Surf.
not doing much, right? Because like the Groudon switched out,
Wait.
although
Yeah, but
it
that's a
would
crazy prediction because it wouldn't have done anything
would have done nothing if
if the
the
Groudon had
Groudon
stayed
had stayed
in.
in.
So big brain right there.
Big brainer or misplay. Regardless, it's we're breaking sashes.
We see the
Potentially,
best in
we're
people. It's big brain.
yeah, absolutely. Um, Indignato gets the tailwind up, and then Sly
Mhm.
is icy winding.
So the icy wind does a little damage, but not. Oh, but it does matter because of
Oh
the
right,
match tailwind.
Sly with the even bigger brain. Rayquaza switching in
Yeah.
means the Surf is gonna do damage regardless because of airlock.
Oh, indeed.
Yes, so obviously, see this is
There's too many
why
brains.
this is why I do commentary instead of playing. Um, but yeah, so icy wind dropping the speed a little bit. Sly matching tailwinds. So now, with these two pretty fast mons, very likely to be going first here.
Yeah.
Uh, in
I
future
like that one, Reed.
turns,
Good joke.
Sableye finally catching that burn on the Rayquaza.
Yeah. Yeah. And get more speed control and good damage on the moon. But it's still faster than Rayquaza with its speed boost.
Yep, and Rayquaza special anyway. Doesn't care about the burn.
Yeah.
Will-O-Wisp
It is
stocks
good
and
to know
shambles.
that the what is it? The Roaring Moon, even at -2 with the Proto Speed is faster than Rayquaza.
Yeah, faster than Rayquaza, which uh, oh, I guess Proto doesn't
So
double, so it's not.
no, it's 1.5.
Yeah,
That's
it's 1.5. So
maybe it's
yeah,
a slow Rayquaza.
yeah, probably
Um,
slow-ish Rayquaza and a max speed Roaring Moon, or like
yeah.
medium speed Rayquaza, very likely. But yeah, the burn chip taking out the Rayquaza. So not that the burn doesn't matter, but you would have liked to be reducing. Generally you're bringing Will-O-Wisp for the defensive value much more than the offensive value, regardless. We get the Mudsdale in here,
We'd
and
Murphy.
once
We had
again,
another. Okay. Oh, switching
because
on the
the
Encore. Good call. That that Solgaleo took almost no damage from Dark Pulse. Maybe it's Assault Vest.
yeah,
Especially
not
if it's
taking
carrying
much here.
superpower.
And we get so we're at 3v3 here now, right? Both players, the Rayquaza at 4%. So basically, it's going to switch into die. So we're kind of in a 2v3 situation here. The sun comes back up, the intense sun.
Yeah,
Fake out
that's
that
scrap. That's why
Sableye.
they got the scrappy fake out. Didn't
Keep that
never.
scrappy. Absolutely. Done with the Sableye. Now we're in a. Sly is in a 3v2, but really it's a 2v2. Solgaleo's
Yeah.
coming back in. We finally see
And
the
then
Mega
now we get
Evolve.
the Mega
Terra
and the Terra.
Dragon, which
So
is
yeah,
interesting here.
guess for the fire move from Groudon probably, or maybe like a
Yeah.
Terra Blast from Solgaleo.
And
Ooh,
also, Terra,
double
we get
Sucker Punch to
side
boost
Sucker Punch for double
its
stamina
own
boost.
defense.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't
Oh,
understand.
see, okay. I don't know if you heard that, but my watch thought I was talking to it.
Yeah, it did come through. Um, so now at +2, Sunsteel Strike does next to nothing into this Mudsdale, and then the
Yeah.
Precipice Blades both hit naturally. Everyone's always does,
Also
except
does nothing to the
the ones that
Mudsdale.
don't. Yeah, yeah,
Does
was
Mudsdale
at
recovery or is it just
+3.
gonna eat all the hits?
It's now at +4. It
Oh,
barely even cares. It's gonna just high
yeah.
horsepower. It's at +4 now. Seismic Toss
And then
gonna finish off the Groudon. Solgaleo's gonna get to attack one more time. Sunsteel Strike looking even
ending
more
no
pitiful now,
damage, more defense,
and we
and it does
rested
have
away.
rest
Yeah,
Lumberry. Interesting that it's a Lumberry and not a Chestoberry. So if it gets burned, it'll
yeah,
use it up.
yep. And we actually do see that in game 2, with Indignato throwing multiple Will-O-Wisps into the Mudsdale to burn through that Lumberry and then burn it. Um,
Yeah.
Sly never resting in game 2, but still, the Mudsdale still scary in game 2. But love a side attack to boost your own
Yeah.
thing, and very rarely do you see the side sucker punch. So fun stuff there
Very,
from
very
Sly.
cool team
To
there, and it worked this out perfectly.
yeah, game 2, Indignato makes what I think is a pretty good adjustment by bringing Charizard Y in place of, I want to say, Roaring Moon, but then they get caught by the rock slide that they did not see in game 1 off of the Mudsdale, and
No heaven, the best draft mon can't be Mudsdale when Red Steel clearly exists. But
when
maybe
who exists?
Red Steel,
Oh, Registeel.
obviously. Heaven should know this.
I I so I am a little skeptical of the Mudsdale best draftmon ethos, but only a little. Certainly in the camp of like always great, does exactly what you need it to, never disappointed, comes in at a reasonable price. But
Yeah.
best maybe not. A tier definitely, S tier maybe. That's where I'm at here. But wins one for Sly and wins the set as well. So Sly also going 7-0. And for the last one we're going to watch here is the Firefalls versus Jordan. Game 1. This is game 1, I believe. Yes, this is game 1. So as we go through this match,
Oh, this was the one. I was like, I joined live, and then there was some crazy,
yeah, it was some.
crazy things in chat. I
Yes.
remember I was like
Yeah,
doing
yeah,
some
yeah.
moderating bits, and then
Yeah, some in-chat moderation had to happen, which is fine. And then it just
and then
nobody
yeah, then I
sees
had to
where this
leave.
is going.
and I checked the result, and I'm like, what?
Yeah,
So I'm
crazy.
excited to watch it all the way through
So
this time.
let's
It's in
fire it up
pieces.
here. We get Fire Falls with his ever reliable Heliolisk and the Fluttermane. Arceus coming in as
Yeah.
well as Wartortle here on Jordan's side.
Okay, Terra goes to avoid a fake out or like judgment.
Yep, and
No fake
then
out comes in. Like a
Discharge
nice
hits
side
both.
discharge
Paralyze,
with
paralyze.
double para
Rough, and then
and the full para.
full para. Icy
Hey,
wind.
the war total got to move off.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Uh,
and then yeah, the big damage with the solar power. Yeah, helping hand.
and then the
Let's see if
Wartortle goes
Arceus
down.
gets a move off.
The
Or Groudon's oh
Groudon
no, it's
bulk up
paralyzed. Come on,
is
turn.
nice as well.
Well,
It
up.
does get
And
a bulk.
Arceus does get the move off,
Yep.
and the
Ice Beam
Groudon's
kills
gone.
it. So a rough turn one for Jordan, but
Yeah.
a
Groudon
rough
gets off
turn
the field
happens.
without doing any damage, so
Yep. Groudon
that's
in and out. All it did was bulk up and then die. The Arceus kills it. Wartortle got an Icy Wind off, so the Heliolisk is at -1. Things are feeling kind of okay. The two sides do not appear equivalent, I would say, for sure. Palkia
no,
Arceus
tiny
versus
little
Heliolisk
Fluttermane.
Fluttermane.
Okay. Nice Terra Fairy, so avoid a weakness, but we get another discharge coming in.
Yeah, just more
And another
discharges,
paralysis. And a full
full para,
paralysis.
and full
And a
para.
full
So
paralysis. Yeah,
so
so I can
absolutely, Firefall is
more
just
fuck.
in the
Whatever.
see the future, get all the frame perfect RNG manipulations for full paras every time. Uh, Brutal. Jordan now basically double time walked, right? Turn one and then again on this on turn three, doing very little of relevance, and the Heliolisk once again uh, showing showing its value to a draft squad. Uh, and then we get so the chat
Yeah.
log not on the stream, but uh, I think maybe well
And-
no go to the replay if you want to read the chat logs. A
yeah.
little bit
It,
of
it, I remember joining it live and seeing it. I was very confused. And I'm like,
yeah, a little bit of
oh
saltiness,
no. Like you can't quite that's not an
but
option. But and then but then let's see what happens. So
so we've got the Fluttermane going first with the it's a speed boosted proto
yeah.
speed
Moonblast did
Moonblast.
not much damage at all.
Not much at
So
all. 19%
may,
to the
yeah,
Arceus.
maybe in the Salt Fest Arceus. Although the discharges were doing some good
Discharge
damage.
finishes it
Maybe
off. Heavy Slam
maybe should I mean
kills the
Heavy Slam on the
Fluttermane.
Palkia is really cool.
And we're in a 2v2 in spite of all that.
Yeah.
Evil Tall and the Great Tusk here. Gonna catch that Proto attack in the sun. Does
Mm-hmm.
pretty
You get
decent
a
damage
nice
here.
player up. Helios
Discharge
just the Helios
kills
just killed its own. I don't remember was the
kills this.
Heliolisk choiced?
Uh, yes. So that
Do
is
we
what
look?
is becoming clear is this Heliolisk is
Yeah.
choiced,
I
and
was like,
Jordan ends up winning 2-0, and basically could not lose because the Great Tusk was in the back.
yeah. Because
Uh,
I remember I did that little moderation and I had to go, and then I came back and I saw that Jordan won, and I was so confused. But it was crazy game,
yeah, once
absolutely
the
insane.
Heliolisk is can't switch out and is choiced into discharge. Uh, Jordan didn't know it yet, but Firefalls knew that Jordan had won. Or I guess didn't know,
Yeah,
because, didn't know the Great Tusk was in the back. But there was certainly a high
and
probability that it
and
was just over.
the Great Tusk outsped the Yveltal, right?
It
Um,
did, yes.
yeah, because it doesn't do like it doesn't do that naturally, like if they were both max speed. So maybe I don't remember Jordan's build if it was Scarf or
Let me do
not.
a quick check of the pastes. Always, always paste it. Always post and pastes. It was
It
indeed
was a
Scarf.
Scarf
Yeah, yeah.
Tusk
Headlong
because if
Rush
it wasn't, then
was
maybe
Flavor of Close Combat.
because Tusk's special defense isn't very good, so maybe um Firefalls was counting on killing it with a flying move, and then Heliolisk killing itself might not have mattered. But
Yeah,
because of the
quite
scarf,
possibly.
the discharge was able to do the self KO in the game.
Yep. And then Jordan goes on to win
Mhm.
game two as well in a 2-0, eliminating Firefalls from contention and uh, making playoffs himself in to comebacks from some miserable bad luck in a way that I mean, we all know was just absolutely had to have had Jordan fuming. But you know, sometimes the bad luck happens and then you win anyway. This is what I'm
Yeah,
always saying.
ball don't lie. That's what they say sometimes.
Yeah,
And
and
I guess in this case,
we measure
like the
results.
that sparks don't lie. The discharges.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
don't know what you'd call it, but
So we uh, this was definitely a week of heat as well. There was some other fun stuff happening for sure. Um, Pokemon that were on the thumbnail but not featured. Uh, Heavens for BBRAFF with Mirror Coat
yeah,
in Game 2. And then I'm actually just calling out the whole of your guys' set as an honorable mention match to watch. Uh,
yeah,
the
yeah.
whole
I
thing
don't
was
think I had
fun.
any heat, but Heaven's whole team was very heat filled. So
Uh,
it
Game
was
one was fun. If you were basically ahead the whole time, and it felt like you barely won. It was wild to watch. I don't know if it felt like that playing it, but
oh
watching it,
no, it did. I
it
was
certainly felt that way.
at the very end. I don't remember what was the last mon? Was it the Reggie steal?
I would have to double check what the last one
I think it
was,
was the
but
Reggie steal, and I was scared, but then I realized fine if I don't get crit, and I was.
yeah. And then game two, you get blasted with Mirror Coat Fergaraf, and
Yeah.
then Heaven just dominates you in that second game, and then game three, also a really strong game.
Oh,
You have the same game three leads as game one, play it slightly differently. Presumably, well, I mean, you know, given that we're not watching it, we don't
yeah.
want to go through the whole thing, but you know, you make some predictions that Heaven is going to play differently in spite of the same lead. They don't totally pay off for you, um, and then you know he gets ahead a little bit in that game. I do think there's probably some ways that you could have found a line that wins you
Yeah,
game three,
I
but I
I
don't know
think
what it
my
was.
prep wasn't too bad, but my play could have been better. But having just had great prep and great play,
Yeah.
so
So
it
watch that
was
whole set. I realize
really
we
well
just kind
done.
of talked
Yeah,
around it without any specifics other than
yeah.
saying Mirror Coat for
If you haven't watched it, you should go watch it.
But yeah, watch that one. It's fun. Also, Sukaba Vanilla Ice Game 2 has Sukaba side scary facing to slow down his Shaman, I believe, in Trick Room to keep it relevant in Trick Room, which is pretty sweet. And then Sukaba ends up winning that set, which is exciting. Uh, and then we've got Bohm versus Ray Game 2 with Ray's Ferrothorn being unkillable and just grinding through all seven other Pokemon, basically. So
It was a
those are the other ones to
great final
watch.
week before playoffs. I'm excited.
Oh,
This was
I am actually going to shout out one more. The Electric versus Rock week 7. I watched that today while I was at work, and there was Helping Hands, Solar Power, Sun Boosted Charizard, Overheat, O Code Crawdon. So,
yeah.
in spite of
It,
not very
Charz
effective,
Charizard ignores resistances.
yeah, it was crazy stuff. Hoppip getting the tailwind up when needed, also pretty excellent. I know Electric was pretty hyped about that as well. So watch that one as well. Watch the video. That's a good set. Any other? I guess you haven't watched all the matches, but any
Yeah,
other stuff you
I
wanted
don't
to shout
have
out?
no, I don't really have many shouts. I was busy this weekend, didn't really.
No problem.
I try to watch all the games, but sometimes some just slip by me, and this weekend I haven't quite caught up. So it was good for this video because it meant I got to see some of these blind, which was fun. But
Yeah,
I don't really. That means I don't have anything to shout.
no problem. You got any parting words of wisdom for the homies, for the fans?
Um, Good luck to everybody in playoffs, which starts, I guess, because this is our
This is
at
our
week 2 slash catch up week.
yeah catch ups,
Um,
early schedules, maybe a little bit of season recap content stuff if that's going to happen, and then
yeah,
playoffs will be due the end of next
and it's
week.
been a really fun season. First time with restrict. I think it's cool as long and I'm down to do it again sparingly. Like it took 7 seasons to do it. I wouldn't
Yeah,
mind taking like
17
another
seasons.
10 to do another one, but
But,
it's been a great
awesome,
season.
awesome. Glad to have you. Haven't you know, we've we've you've been around since the beginning, since you were what
As of
going
you,
eighth grade, right? You were in eighth grade when we started this, or ninth
no,
grade?
well,
Had
freshman
just
year of high
started.
school,
Sure, had
so
just
ninth
started high
grade.
school.
So
Yeah.
yeah, I remember doing like I had online school. I had like a little setup with a monitor in my basement, and I was like just sitting on the couch prepping for my first match against Samex.
And now
Um,
you're in your
and
second year at Purdue,
and
right?
yeah, yeah.
Crazy.
Now I'm a sophomore in college, so it's been that's
Excellent,
what, six
excellent.
years.
Yeah, we're started in on year
That's
6.
crazy.
The 5 year anniversary was like a month ago. I didn't do anything for it this year, but awesome, awesome. Thanks for making it on to Weekly Heat. Glad to have you, and
Yeah,
we'll
thanks for having me. It was a fun debut.
rock and roll. Awesome, man. All right, everybody. We love you very much. Peace.